Hey, good afternoon, Fulton family. I'm excited to speak to you guys here again this lovely Wednesday afternoon. I want to, first of all, thank everybody for the great start of the school year that we've had so far here in the fall of 2017. This is my 19th year in education, and I can honestly say this has been the smoothest start to the school year that we've had. I'm very proud of the way we are treating one another as a family. To this date, as of when I'm recording this video, Tuesday at 2:50 p.m., we've had no fights here at Fulton, and that's super awesome. I'm proud of you guys for that. I talked to you guys last week, 2 weeks ago, about our attendance incentive, something we're going to start incentivizing kids on around coming to school every day and being in class on time. And what we're going to do is we're going to track a kid's attendance and tardies at a 3-week interval. And what we said is kids who meet our goal, we're going to get individual dress down days for Knox County Dress Code Day. And the way we've tracked the numbers so far, we're off to such a good start. If we were to give those individual incentives, we'd have over 700 out of our 993 kids would meet that attendance incentive. So because we've had so many people reach that threshold, we're going to have a school-wide Knox County Dress Down Day on August the 30th, which is next Wednesday. So next Wednesday, everyone can dress in Knox County schools dress down. We are not going to do our different Falcon Pride Fridays throughout the school year around athletics and other events there because we're doing the attendance incentives for dress down. So if you want to get your dress down days, you got to do that through meeting our attendance goals. So starting next week, we're going to have our second round of attendance incentives. And again, that's individual attendance incentives. So you've got to meet our expectations around attendance 13 out of 15 times. What that means is there are 15 days in the next grading period, the next 3-week grading period, which starts on Monday, and you've got to be present and in class for 13 out of 15 of those days. If you're tardy once, that counts once against you. If you miss a school day, that counts one against you. If you check out early, that counts against you. So you've got to be in class at 8:25 and stay till 3 o'clock, 13 out of 15 of those days. If you have 2 tardies and check out of school early, that means you got 3 strikes against you, which means you've only got 12 complete days. So you're not going to meet that incentive. So no excuses are allowed, whether they're for medical notes or not. So you got to make sure that that you're in class to meet those things. Because if you're in class, you guys will learn more. A couple other things of note. We are working on naming our student coffee bar, which is going to be in the library. If you walk into our beautiful library, you'll notice there's some hardwood floors there at the entryway. That is where we're going to add our coffee bar, and we're looking for a name for that. We got suggestions from you guys last week, and we've got narrowed those down to about 10 or so different names, and Miss Dossett has put together a Google form for those. So check Twitter for that link, my Twitter account, which is @FultonPrincipal for that link, or also check the remind text that I will send out, and also we'll get it put on the school website there as well. The end of this grading period is on Friday, so we want to make sure we're doing everything we can to get our grades as high as possible on those things. And I also talked to you guys first day of school on that Tuesday around revisiting our professional attire and meeting with groups of students to have that discussion and what we're calling our family meetings. And I met this morning actually with a group of students to discuss dress code. I met with 15 kids, 3 from each SLC. So based on the outcomes of that meeting on Wednesday morning, we'll go back and we'll talk with our faculty about some of the suggestions, and we'll come back with that group of students again, and we'll continue this discussion. And like I promised, by the end of the first 9 weeks, we will have some alterations to our professional attire expectations for kids. Again, super, super proud of the job you guys are doing, treating each other with respect, treating our teachers with respect. I'll go ahead and say, if we can continue to go fightless here for the next 3 weeks as well, then we will definitely earn some more dress down days for that. And again, individual attendance incentives start in full effect on Monday. I want to encourage everybody to come out and support our cheerleaders, our band, and our football team on Friday night as we take on the Central Bobcats. Should be a great ball game and a lot of fun. And go Falcons, and have a great week. We love each and every one of you guys. Thank you.